Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, asshats, fucktards, dickweeds, and fucktards of all ages, it's your boy, Graham Hall, host of The Drunk Show.
And your motherfucking friend, your ace, your brother, Boogaloo Jones, a.k.a. Pinot Grigio, a.k.a. Richard
James
Esquire,
Senior.
DD motherfucking S.
And the DDS stands for
the Dick 'em Down Soldier. Yes, it is I, Butch, baby, the one you all know and love.
And we gonna get through all his names before I remember. I forgot my cue there for a second, but I'm also Triple D, a.k.a. Deacon. Dick 'em down.
And he's always dicking 'em down. Matter of fact, fuck this bullshit.
At least twice a week.
Let's go ahead.
We're gonna start off tonight because look, shot time.
Shot time, baby.
But look, we got a great show in store for you tonight. Make sure that as you coming in this motherfucker, what I want you to do is I want you to hit that thumbs up. I want you to hit that subscribe if you ain't done so. I want you to share this motherfucker to all your social media.
He got started early.
Right? And we gonna get this motherfucker shared to everybody around the continental United Globe. I've been drinking for a little while. We apologize about last weekend, but it was a Super Bowl, and we had to watch the Philadelphia Pigeons beat the
they did something that the Falcons could not do.
New England retards or something. I forgot the team name.
Before we go any further, I want to go ahead and say this, and I'm predicting it. And this is kind of going to hurt you.
He's predicting.
This is going to hurt you, but I'm saying Kirk Cousins will be a Denver Bronco.
Kirk Cousins will not be a Denver Bronco. I see Kirk Cousins as a Jacksonville Jaguar.
No way in hell.
¿Por qué no?
No way in hell. Other prediction.
Okay.
Coming out of the NFC.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to talk about somebody coming out the closet. I thought Butch was finally coming out.
Is 4 teams. And I hate to even give these guys props.
There are 16 teams in the NFC.
Well, there's only 4 going to be in the playoffs.
Okay, the 4 that are in the playoffs. Let's go.
And we have this live. It is recorded. It's going down in history. It will be Atlanta Falcons. Philadelphia Eagles.
Okay.
The Saints.
The New Orleans Saints.
I hate to even give them props. I hate to do it. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt.
Are you going to say the Dallas Cowbabies?
Yes.
No!
I hate to say it. They will be in the playoffs next year.
The Dallas Cowbitches. Cow women.
If
fat bitches.
They get rid of... Boy.
Wild Style just heard me say fat bitches and thought it was hilarious.
That's if they get rid of Dez Bryant. If they get rid of Dez Bryant, the Cowboys will be.
Well, we've never seen her on camera, but we're about to. Look at that face she's making. My wife is making this face that look like she's about to rip Butch and do asshole.
He's done. My wild card team, just in case, will be the Rams. Coming out of the AFC will be, of course, the Patriots have a pretty good shot. My Steelers, same teams, Jaguars, and damn, that's really. Yeah, I can't give you a third and a 4th and 15th. Now, before we get started, let me get some of this shit out the way.
Stand by before you do things. I'm trying to clear up. We're having a slight issue with some bandwidth issues. I'm just trying to fix it. So just continue to talk about. Let everybody know for the next about 30, 45 seconds. What have you been up to this weekend?
Well, this week I am back on my shit. So I've been working out, which is. I have a few things for you all to check out. You're going to love it, some health things. So try it, because I know a lot of us, we get fucked up. We got to repair the body. Also, I have a few tips on how to get in shape and lose weight very fast, especially men and also ladies. If you all pay attention, I got something for you all as well. Let's see here. What else? Oh, and I will be going out of town this week, so.
But he'll be back in time for next week's show.
Let's see here. Besides work, I've been really doing a lot of research on a few things. But before I do that, can I do the sponsors? Yeah.
Okay, hold on. There we go. Predicted that my poop will come out. Predicted that my poop will come out. Jeremiah predicted that his poop would come out brown.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hey, I hope you stand up and look at it. Okay. Here we go. He says no sound.
Hold on, I'm about to ask him now.
I think we need to stop getting drunk before the show.
I think we should probably stop drinking before the show. But it makes it more fun this way.
Okay.
But hold on, let me check on the sound before you go ahead and do the sponsors. My apologies, we've been drinking and we had that little sabbatical away from the drunk show. So it's kind of we gotta make sure that everything is back in order before we fucking off.
All right. Any sound? Can anybody hear us?
Oh, we're waiting. I typed it in the chat, so they got it quicker than they gonna hear it.
Okay. Well, I mean, shit, we're still talking. This shit should McFadden.
McFadden?
What the fuck? He's retired.
I thought he was dead.
He retired. Okay. Are we still not moving?
See something. We are.
Did you ever update?
Yes, we are updated. Are we running off of Wi-Fi or are we hardwired?
We are hardwired.
We are hard. As a matter of fact, let me double check, and we're gonna remove ourselves from the Wi-Fi. Turn Wi-Fi off.
Okay.
And we should still be running. We are still running.
Good. All right.
We're still on the interweb.
And no sound. Is YouTube fucking with us?
Let me double check, make sure we still are on the internet. We should still be on the internet. We are still on the internet.
Still on
all right, cool.
Okay.
All right, I removed us from Wi-Fi because you saw the evil look. That was the look of death. That is the look that you give someone that interrupts your live stream and makes it non-monetized.
All right.
The fuck?
Let's see if we can do it like this.
All right, go ahead and hit us with the sponsors, Pimpin'.
All right,
we're good to go. Hit us with the sponsors.
The Real Beer, our signature beer, and our membership beer, Yingling. Been getting motherfuckers fucked up for quite some time, and it's the oldest American brewery
since 18-something. Getting motherfuckers fucked up since 1829.
New Amsterdam Red Berry. Now, I'm not going to tell you that it's been getting you fucked up for many years. It's just been getting me and him fucked up for the last 6 months. So, that is very good for us.
2 a year.
We have Johnson & Johnson baby powder. Now, this is not for women because, well, I found out it gives them cervical cancer. But this is for men who have musty balls, and you probably need that.
Wait, that gives you cervical cancer?
You better not have.
This gives you dick cancer? Oh, this gives coochie cancer. Coochie cancer.
All right.
Don't put this on your girl's coochie.
This is brought to us by Fishing.
No, by Wish.
By Wish.
Wish. I bought that from Wish.
Look here. For all you guys who got kids, just need to get some shit off your mind. Of course, that right there helps. Be a long time. Now,
it lets you catch some fishes.
If you're at the lake or off the pier, you by yourself, and you got a little bit of miniature lotion, go on and jack you one out.
Oh, what brand is this? Oh, this is Harris. This lotion I got from the casino when I had to jack off at the casino.
And this here is...
That's how you hit 21, by the way.
Pam, if you just caught yourself in a fucked up situation and motherfuckers want to fuck you up and you got this in a lighter, this will get a motherfucker off your ass.
And Pam, hold on. Pam has many different uses, especially butter flavor. All right? If you spray it on your balls and let the dog lick it off, it is not cheating. Number one. Number two, if you rub it on your face, Number two, if you rub it on your face before a fight with a woman, if you rub it on your face before a fight with a woman, you know they like to scratch, and their nails will run right off your face.
And you know what he did? Say he would.
I will call Tommy. But look, hold on, let me finish.
Okay.
But if you spray this on your face before a fight with a woman and they try to scratch your face, the nails will rub right off and you don't have to worry about fucking up your face.
I beg to differ on that one.
And then also, you can also put this on the pan before you cook some bacon.
Yes, I know we promised. I know.
Oh, he said, where the wings?
Oh.
You forgot the wings.
Oh, shit, my
bad. He forgot. Blame the black guy.
I tell you what. We're going to get back to the cooking thing as well. So I'm going to teach you all how to make lemon pepper wings, because a lot of you all probably love lemon pepper wings and don't know how to cook them. They are very, very good and easy to make. Wouldn't believe how they do it. Oh, fuck you. That shit won't happen again. Gorilla Snot.
Gorilla Snot. It's not just for whacking off anymore.
Well, this right here is for styling your hair. It looks very nasty for you guys like him, who has the spike, I don't know, some of that Arab hair.
Hey, watch your mouth. At least there's some of us that have hair.
And if you still would like to style your pubes, this is very good.
This motherfucker want to rub his fingers through his hair. He got to reach in his pocket. Ain't that a bitch?
Let's reach down you. I'm not going to. Let's see, where we at? Okay, now, this thing here. We're going to talk about this because I would like to hear about this.
We have an issue with y'all motherfuckers on the internet and doing this shit. Do not eat these.
I have...
Enough said?
Well, no, I'm not. I was going to say something about that. I would like to know what in the fuck will possess somebody to eat Tide. I mean, it gets you sick. I mean, it's soap. If you want to goddamn eat soap, put a bar of goddamn Dove in your mouth. See how that tastes. But either way it go.
It tastes like soap.
I was telling Miss Hall, Miss Graham, I believe
He's talking about my wife, not me.
Well, I'm not going to say it.
No. You said Miss Graham, and you know how much of a dickhead you are. Everybody thought you was talking about me.
I believe these challenges they have out are set up to kill some of you motherfuckers. Because no one in their right mind already reads the warning sign on this. It says, do not ingest.
Time out. This is, fans, you understand what I'm saying here, and it's nothing against y'all. Nobody that watches our show is in their right fucking mind.
Yeah, but I want to tell them, you ain't getting fucked up on this, you'll get fucked up.
Fuck the Tide Pod Challenge. What's up, Fierce?
Fierce, my man. I'm glad you're here. Y'all fuck with him today. It's going to be
Do not fuck with Fierce. Today is anti-Fierce fuckery day.
Let's see here. What's the other one? We were supposed to be hitting. What about old Donnie? You got anything about him?
Donnie. Donnie about 3 months away from prison.
He will not go to prison.
Okay, hold on. Let me explain my thing, and then you can rebut.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Rebut. I'm learning. Hey, I got a word a day calendar, and I'm learning 2-syllable words this year. So rebut, that's a 2-syllable word I have to learn to make it through the year. So I'm gonna use it this year. But look, Donald J. Trump has been getting his shit fucked up by Robert Mueller. That's the FBI motherfucker.
Oh.
They going after all of Trump's homies to get to him. And it seems like every last one of his homies that they're getting a hold of is like this. They like, look, I'll help you, but don't let me get in trouble. Let Donnie get in trouble. They throwing Donnie underneath 17 buses.
Right.
They threw Donald Jr. up against 24 buses.
Right. Now dig what you saying. Now, didn't Donnie put the head of the FBI in charge?
He kind of.
All right. Now, what's going on, and it's just my opinion, Donnie is not a politician. So the only thing they're doing is just teaching him a lesson. Hey, this is what we can do to you.
Yeah, let you know we can fuck you up.
Exactly. But he has the power. So if you want to fuck with me, I'll fuck with you. Now, don't get this twisted. Hold on.
Let me do this real quick.
Okay,
go
ahead.
Fan. All right. Hey, everybody. when you get an opportunity, after you watch our show, because our show is the most important thing on the motherfucking internet. Am I right?
All the way.
All right.
Well, actually, you're a little bit wrong. Our show is the most important thing in life.
Our show is the most important thing in life, on aside from naked pictures of Halle Berry. But the next after us, you got to go watch Fears' celebrity interviews.
Oh wow!
Which he has coming up on his channel.
Oh wow!
All right.
No shit.
And and there has been a request. Butch, you have to drink one for Fears.
Oh, definitely.
Pour one out for the homie.
Fears, I would love to watch your show, and if you could, we would like to be somewhere in another.
Just make sure you are clothed, because Butch likes to jack off while watching YouTube.
That is not all the way true.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Tumblr, yes. YouTube, no. Fears. To Fears, you all turn them up.
To Fears.
Hey, you got to start putting this shit on, man.
What shit? We're not doing the shit thing no more. It's new year, new us.
Oh, we got to find another one, though.
And Butch has been, and Fears has been doing conventions. He's been going to a bunch of conventions.
What day, Fears, do you show when you record? Just let me know, and I may take a small trip up there and join you if you don't mind.
Butch asked me where the any key was the other day. That just tells you how much he know about computers.
The what?
He called me up and said, hey, Grant, hey, where's the any key?
Any key. He's making up shit. All right. Damn it. You made me lose my train. Oh, okay. Oh, Donnie. Donnie will be out of office when it's time.
Is he gonna make it through? Is he going? Okay. So you saying Donnie will make it through the 4 years?
Yes.
Will he get a double term?
No.
He will not get reelected.
I don't even think he wants to stay president.
He didn't want to be fucking president when he got the job.
You know what? My mother was reading a book about him or something, and she said that he only ran for president so he could get his own TV show.
No, he ran for president to boost ratings for The Apprentice. And then he won, and he was like, the fuck?
But I don't...
Yo, have you ever noticed this funny as shit? Melania, his wife, she don't hold that motherfucker hand for shit.
She doesn't like him.
She be karate chopping the shit out of his hand.
She doesn't like him. Period.
What's my motherfucking password?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just did it work?
I'm trying to find out. Oh, yep, that was it. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, hey, phone lines are open, niggas. I mean, homies. I mean, moolies. I mean, hey, what are we gonna call this?
Move the shit. Move the shit.
The reckless TV acolytes. Fears says he appreciates it. Everybody's asking Fears to call in. Also, Graham and Butch, Fears is doing a movie premiere soon for Superman World War in March. So look out for that as well. Big news. Abso-fucking-lutely. Hey, great fucking news. Hey, next Sunday, during the Drunk Show, will be a full review of Black motherfucking Panther.
Yes. We are going. I will be in Florida going.
Well, I'm going with my wife and kids. He's going with his lady.
Yes. We will be there. I hope you all watch it. Please go to the movie, support it.
Phone lines are open, niggas.
I really don't. When it comes to the Marvel movies, I go there. The rest of them, I'm not going to tell you how I watch it.
Yeah.
It may be illegal, and I don't want
Terrarium TV.
Oh, by the way.
What is that for?
Oh.
Butch brought shit to the set today, and I was like, what the fuck is that for?
This is for when you and your lady, now you got to do some modifications.
Whoa.
When you and your lady are out, and she has to use the bathroom.
Oh, as a woman dick.
She can put this down there, and this is just your average funnel. May have to cut it out a little bit, but I guarantee it works. And she doesn't have to pull her pants or her dress out. Well, pull her panties down all the way. She just put it there, and it'll shoot straight out. I gotta put this beer up and get me another cold one. You want one, sir?
No, still haven't gotten to this one yet.
All
right, but anyway, we have loved you guys. We have missed you guys. We apologize for last week. We know we fucked up last week, but that Super Bowl was the shiznittlebam, skittlebam, fiddlebam fuckery.
And I enjoyed the fact that Tom Brady went down. Why? Because they cheated us. They cheated us. My skills.
Absolutely, positively.
Who are you calling?
John Fears. Mr. Fears.
Okay.
Fears.
Lord have mercy.
Goddamn, this nigga can't hear me. Fears.
What's up?
What's up, nigga? I mean, homie.
Oh, shit. What's going on?
I don't know. Fears. Are you a member of the Brotherhood that has the triangle and square and shit?
No.
No.
I have no idea. I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Oh, good. You have no idea. But anyway,
Fears. Talking about the guys that got the square and compass.
Since you on the motherfucking drunk show, all right?
No.
I want you to go on ahead and go ahead and let the fans of the drunk show real quick before we get to going. Let them know the project that John Fears has coming up in the woodworks.
Here's a text.
Okay, so the next project, I got a couple of guys. So I'm so far behind on the interviews, like uploading them. I've been crazy busy. First of all, I got a new job, guys. I quit the security thing. Got a way better job. So hell yeah. Second of all, because I've been doing a new job, I got so many projects coming up. So I got 3 or 4 more celebrity interviews that I did last year in November of 2017. They're going up. Then I just got back from Wizard World last weekend. Got some more celebrity interviews up on that. And then in March, guys, the myth, the man, the legend, John Fears. We'll be going to Superman World War movie premiere. I will be covering all the behind the scenes because I worked on their set for 3 days.
All right, pause. So Superman World War, is that the one that has the multiple Superman?
No, it's a fan made film, St. Louis based. So my buddy created it, and he's trying to get it like real big. So he's got like his own Twitter, his own Instagram.
Okay,
it's getting pretty big. So he invited me on set for 3 days, and he's like, Fierce, I want you to shoot all the behind the scenes. So I shot all the behind the scenes for him, and I said, hey, can I put it on my YouTube channel? And he said, absolutely. And then about a week or two ago, he invited me to the premiere and said, hey, Fears, for the DVD, we want you to like cover the premiere and film everything. Can you do that? And I said, absolutely, I'll be there. So that's the big project coming up.
Fears, shit. Let me ask you a question.
What's up?
When you say you all are doing a thing with for Superman, how can you do that without getting exclusive rights?
Because it's a fan-made project. It's not like a Marvel project. Like it's like an independent feature film that my buddy made, and it was St. Louis based. So they didn't go to Hollywood for it. They shot the whole thing in St. Louis. So
now I caught a thing on the internet the other day, Fears, with it was a upcoming Superman movie that was the multiple different Supermans.
Oh, nice. No, that isn't the thing I'm talking about. Though,
do you know what I'm talking about? It's got like the cyborg Superman, and then one that's really fucking. It's like he's cool. One that's a teenager. I forgot how the comic book made it, but it's a new Superman movie that's going to be coming out. It's post the death of Superman.
I've heard like little bits and pieces of it, guys, but I mean I haven't heard all of it. But yeah, I saw something on the internet about that.
Yeah.
So let me get this straight. I remember a guy made a film. Wasn't no more than probably around about 10 minutes. It was Incredible Hulk versus Superman. It was an animated.
Incredible Hulk wins.
Well, something like that. But is it an animated or is it just a live, like real movie? Like
it's a live action, fan-made, independent feature film.
I really would like to check this out. Special effects.
The last one of those that I saw, the live animated feature films, or the live action feature films that were fan-made, that I thought was pretty cool, was there was actually a Blade one that was done.
I mean, do you have special effects and all that?
Oh, yeah. Like, they've got After Effects in it. They've got my friend Kevin Cowler. He's the one that plays Superman. They got him flying through the air, through the streets of St. Louis. It's going to be good. It comes out sometime in March. He hasn't told me the official, because they're trying to figure out when the premiere is going to be, but it's going to be in March sometime, but they haven't gave me the date yet. But as soon as they give me the date, Fears is going to go buy a new suit, and I will be on the red carpet.
They didn't give you a role in the film?
No, I didn't get a role in the film. They were almost done filming. They had about 3 weeks left of filming, and he said, Fears, we really need someone to film all the behind the scenes. Like, will you help us out with that? We're just so busy. And I said, absolutely. So I did some PA work.
Oh, well, since you're here, you know us here at the Drunk Show, me and Butch, we ask the tough questions.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay? So we have 3 questions for you. I'm going to get 2, and you're going to get 1. All right? Okay. So I'm going to go 1, you, and then me. Okay. Number 1, tough question for John Fears.
Okay.
If you could be in any upcoming, whether it's announced or not, superhero movie, playing a character, who would you want to play?
I would love to be in a Superman film, but I wouldn't want to be Superman. I would want to be Jimmy Olsen. I've always thought Jimmy Olsen was a cool character. So Jimmy Olsen.
All right, there you go, Butch. You got the next one.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A shitload of wood.
My man. I'm going to smoke.
And then the final question from me, and it's a very serious question. I want you to think about this one.
Okay.
All right. Fuck, marry, kill. All right.
Okay.
Storm. All right. Jean Grey. And Negasonic Teenage Warhead.
Okay.
There's your 3 options. You got to fuck, marry, kill.
I'm trying to, let's see. Or Storm off the X-Men.
Yeah.
Or,
Storm, Jean Grey, or Negasonic Teenage Warhead.
Ooh.
Who would you fuck?
I'd say off the X-Men, Jean.
Okay, who would you marry?
Jean.
No, it's 1 for each one.
Oh,
he would die if he married Jean.
You had to fuck 1, marry 1, and kill 1.
God, that's so hard. Okay,
who would you fuck?
Okay, so probably just to fuck Storm.
Hey, that's my man.
Okay, just to fuck Storm, marry Jean, and then kill the other one.
Kill Negasonic Teenage Warhead? So what if she's underage,
I have
man?
one.
All right, Butch has one more question.
Fears. Being that we have people watching and listening and everything, you said that you quit your job, correct?
I did. I just didn't. The security thing. 1, it was the lack of pay. It was horrible. I think we should get paid more. 2.
You do know you're a rent-a-cop when you are a security guard. And you're not.
Yeah, but I mean, there is potential, danger in the job, and I think we should get paid more. So that was number 1 that made me quit. The number 2 reason was some of my bosses and like supervisors. They weren't just treating me with disrespect, but they were treating the other officers with disrespect. And I had just had enough. I had done it for 2.5 years, and I was like, I'm never gonna get a place of my own on $10.50 an hour. So
you best believe that shit.
So I'm like, peace out, I'm out of here. But I did it really like in a nice way. I put in like the 2-week notice, and then I didn't get much work in those last 2 weeks, and then I wrote him a very nice resign letter, and went right up to my boss, gave him the resign letter. I washed all my uniforms and handed it to him, and he said, "Wow, Fears, I'm really impressed." He goes, "Usually people don't even give us like a resign letter. They don't even like wash the uniforms. They just kind of throw it at us and say, 'Yeah, I've had enough. I'm out of here.'" And I was like, "Well, I'm very professional. I'm like, I washed all my uniforms. Here you go. I'm like, here's my resign letter. Peace. I'm out."
Well, you know what? That's a good thing. Karma does come back to those who do evil shit. Let me ask you: are you doing what you enjoy doing now? That you want to do?
Oh yeah. Oh, and speaking of evil shit, me and not Vinyl Joe, me and Yakov, we're better. We're better.
Oh, great.
We're better. I don't know if we're all the way there yet, but at least we're civil. Like, we're civil. He took down a lot of the hate videos that he made of me, so everything's going good. So 2018 is actually way better so far.
Well, if they will quit hating on you and get with you, everybody will prosper. But my thing to you is this right here. You're doing what you love, so you will make a lot more money than you can ever imagine.
Well, a question that was asked in the chat there, Fears.
Stop talking over my
I'm sorry. What dangers did you face at your job?
I mean, I didn't face any dangers. I'm just saying, like, some of the places.
Really, Jim?
Some places that I did security at were extremely dangerous. Like, that's what I'm saying. I think we should have got paid more money. Like, I did security one time, like, at a chemical plant. And even though I didn't get any chemicals,
did you get bit by a radioactive spider?
There's the potential danger, you know what I'm saying? So I just think that security guards should get paid a little bit more, you know?
Did you ever get bit by a radioactive spider?
You do know as a security guard, they tell you, if you ever see anything go wrong, go the opposite way and just tell.
Yeah, exactly.
But wait, hold on, time out. Snitches get stitches, though.
That's why they are supposed to leave. That's why they give them a flashlight and a walkie-talkie.
Yeah.
Did you have a nightstick at least?
No. I was an unarmed officer.
Did you ever beat up any black people?
Oh, the what?
Nothing.
I'm sorry, I've been drinking, John.
How dare you ask me that?
I've been drinking.
Don't worry about it.
I would never do that.
He said you said Jim said, do you know who Jim is?
Jim Frights.
Fuck Jim.
Oh, come on, Fizz. Now, do you know when you say shit like that, that means it opens a can of whoop ass on you and they come back after you.
That's true. I was just joking.
Yeah, thank you. Because you know they're coming.
All right, John, you got anything else you want to put out there on the Drunk Show this evening?
That's it. No, I appreciate you guys letting me come on, but it's big news in March, so you guys look out for it.
I tell you, hey, Fizz, before you go, is there any way you could, now you said that it's premiering. How can people, where we are in Atlanta, check out your show?
My show or the show that I'm going to?
I mean, not the show, the movie. I'm sorry, the movie.
Oh, the movie that's showing. They're gonna have a couple premieres. They're gonna have a private premiere for the cast and the crew. So I'm going to that one. And then as soon as I find out when the public premieres are, I'll let you guys know, because I know they're doing some public premieres in downtown St. Louis.
Wait. Hold the fuck up. Hold on. How in the world you all are going to premiere a Superman movie? Mm-hmm. And
it only be in St. Louis?
I mean, is it only going to be in St. Louis? I'm kind of lost on this.
Graham, you may want to tell Butch, it's not like a big feature film. It's an independent. It's
love you too, Jim.
Fan-made film. So that's the reason why it's only being in St. Louis.
Okay, I did not know you could do fan-made films. I mean,
yeah. I watch them all the time on YouTube.
If you all could upload it to Terrarium TV, and I will have everyone look at it.
So yeah, it's going to be just based in St. Louis, and it's my friend's film. His name is Donald Calvin, and he's the director. He's the one that made the film. I just helped out on it. So after the private premiere, I'm going to ask Donald when you can when the public premieres are.
Did you just say his last name was Caliban?
I don't know how you pronounce it. It's Callahan or Caliban. I don't really want to
Caliban was that dude from Logan.
No, was it Caliban?
No, Caliban was the dude from Logan.
Oh, okay.
The motherfucker.
But they are planning to do a private premiere for like his family and friends and the cast and crew. So I'm going to that one. And then he said a couple of weeks after they do the private premiere, then they're going to have a couple of public premieres. I don't know how many, but as soon as I find out, I'll come on your guys' show. I'll tell everybody. So if anyone else wants to come down to St. Louis, they're more than welcome to come check out the film.
If you have it during the middle of the week, we will be there. On the weekends, we can't come. If you really don't, if you all don't
if it's
know,
between 12:30 and 12:32 p.m. on any day, Butch can't watch because he's busy jacking off.
Yes, that's my personal time. Also, Graham and I.
That's pretty important, though. I mean, Fierce has got those times too. So I mean, I understand.
Yes, it's just me time. You know.
I got you, man. No
also, on the weekend, Graham and I pretty much dick dance at the old folks' home. So. You won't be able to make
Bertha pays good money.
And Cora, I can't say that.
My wife is here. Don't be telling about Cora and Bertha and them. I told my wife.
Well, how you think she knows you pays the bill? You got to go to the.
I told my wife that I was fixing trees.
She knows you dance coming out with all that glitter, smelling like Litterman and shit. Look at thank you, Fears. Hey, what I need you to do. What I need you to do, we don't have one, but I'm gonna put my technical guy on getting us a social media page, and we'll have actually we have an Instagram,
we have a Facebook, we have a Twitter.
We have an Instagram.
Yeah,
nigga. That's right, we do have an Instagram. I forgot the damn password, so I can't get on it.
You guys get all your social media. I will follow all your guys' stuff because I love the Drunk Show. I love coming on. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna take off.
All right.
Thanks for letting me promote everything, and you guys have a wonderful night.
All right. I appreciate you. Hey, Jim. All right, Jim. You had a lot of shit to say.
If you have something to say, call in. Jump on Skype. The name is Graham Hall on Skype. If you don't know how to spell it, it's on the fucking title of the Drunk Show.
Yeah, I got to get my technical guy to put us a Drunk Show Skype.
Will you stop saying technical guy? Wait, you got to tell Graham to put something on the fucking internet?
I don't. Graham is not the technical guy.
Who is the technical guy?
Well, you don't know him. He's a friend of mine.
It's only 2 motherfuckers that work for us.
No, there's a couple guys that work for us. You just don't know. Who pays them? I take care of them. You the guy. You do your part. I got my part. All right. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and get my technical guy to make sure we got a Facebook page. My technical guy got a little drunk and then write down the password for the Instagram page. So we're gonna have to set up another one. I have no idea how to get on it. What else? But yes, I know everybody wants to talk to Tommy.
Aaron, switch with me. Let me see if I can get a hold of Tommy.
Oh shit!
It's time for this. Time for it.
Let me see the light.
Oh, the light.
Yes.
I am the light. Fire, what you seek is fire.
Yes, I know.
Oh, light is outside.
Okay.
Here, take this because I don't smoke the other one.
All right.
All right. Jim Fright says he has said all he needs to say. All right. Let me jump over here to Skippy.
If anyone has a contact for Yakov?
Yakov smeared off.
Yakov, my main.
All right. Let me see who is online on the interweb this evening, so that I can call.
Hey, if y'all could let me know. My family members was out listening to 90's music earlier today, but they wasn't even born in the 90's. Well, they were born in the 90's, but they were toddlers.
We were born in the 80s.
In the 80s?
Yes. Yeah, they were born in the 80s.
What year?
84.
You all was in 84? Do you
remember? No, they were in 84.
84, what's it called? 84, 1982 World's Fair. Was that
yes, the World's Fair.
You all came in.
Cut the camera off. Cut the camera off.
We can't do it?
Cut the camera off. We live. There we go.
What?
Hey, back by popular demand, I was able to get him in here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, wait.
Tommy NC 2010. What's up, my homie?
Tommy.
What's up, my ninja?
Ha! Tommy. This is Butch.
My gosh, it's the Drunk Show. My gosh, my favorite show.
Where have you been? What's going on? You know, we came back and you know what? We done heard a lot of shit about you.
What's that? What shit did you hear about me?
Well, one was about your mustache. It has been...
It disappeared.
Well, actually, it disappeared when the thighs closed, but then it came back.
They said your mustache was stolen by Steve Harvey.
Well, Steve Harvey, you know, he doesn't know how to read a piece of paper, so... You know, that makes one for him because he kind of...
Tommy!
You hit him. That was below the belt. Good job, Tommy. 2 points.
Tommy. Yes, Tommy. Let me tell you something. Not last week. The week before that, well, last week was Super Bowl. The week before that, we came back. And Tommy, I must say, your name had popped up.
Everybody wanted to know what Tommy NC 2010 was up to.
Me, nothing much. I've just been making videos on YouTube, and I've been on Monetize This, trying to run for the Monetize This championship, and been failing at every point to get it.
No. Now here's my issue with that. What? Okay, because I have noticed that people donate to. Now, correct me if I'm wrong here. All right,
People donate to
monetize this in order to give or remove points from people on monetize this. Is that correct?
Yeah, like that.
And now what they are doing is there are people donating large sums of money to monetize this in order to give negative points to Tommy NC 2010.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta get on that show.
We gotta go ahead and take care of that. Because Tommy NC is a talent of the motherfucking interweb that must always and remain steadily on the interweb and YouTube. So Butch and I have to do everything within our means to make sure that you are live on every show that comes live on the internet.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. My heart feels warm when you guys say that.
See, I'm glad your heart feels warm. My dingus feels very warm at the moment for talking about it. All right. But anyway, what have you been up to besides the monetize this there, Tommy? Let us know.
I have been just working at my part-time job and making videos. I've been kind of slow behind the videos, but I've been trucking along. I've been trying to lose weight. I'm on a diet right now. I've been trying to lose weight.
What you trying to lose? How much?
I want to lose 100 pounds.
Hold on, time out. Something just came in through here. Someone donated $2,000 on Friday to Joe Cronin to ensure that you didn't win on Friday?
Basically,
you
yeah.
Fucking kidding me.
His name is Brian Himmelfarb, and he's been a big donator of Joe for a good while now, recently, and apparently they don't hate me, but they just don't want to see me with the monetize this championship.
Are you fucking for real?
Butch is just hearing about this.
Apparently, there's some people that really want to see me with that title around my waist, and there's some people that just rather not see me with that title around my waist.
Okay, then starting next week. All right, Tommy, how about this? Starting next week.
Not next week.
No.
The week before.
I'm sorry, starting the week after that. Not next week, but the following week. Butch and I, here on The Drunk Show, will have the drunk title. All right? Right now, and I'm putting it out there for everyone to hear. The owner of the drunk title right now is Tommy NC 2010. Okay? Tommy NC 2010 owns the drunk show title. Okay? So not next Sunday, but the following Sunday, when we go live, we are taking donations. All right? For Tommy to either keep the title or lose the title. Tommy, I will have a belt made and send it to your ass if you can hold the title.
Okay.
All right? So what we are going to do is not next weekend, but the weekend after, right?
Yeah.
That's when we will start allowing them. If you want to donate, we only accept donations on Patreon. All right? So Tommy NC 2010 owns our title right now. The Drunk Show Elite, the Elite Hardcore title.
Here's the thing. I don't want to be handed a belt. I want to earn a belt.
Tommy, you have earned everything. You have come to Georgia to meet myself and Butch. Right? You, me, Butch, and your people, your cousin, have sat down and had a meal together.
Yes, I'm not going to rub that in anybody's face. I bought that meal. I was kind of like, you were like, no, Tommy, no, I'll take care of it. No. I was like, no, Graham, I'm going to take care of this. I promised you. I said I'd buy you a meal if I ever met you. And I did. I bought you that meal. Yeah, and hey, I thank you for that. But the fact is that something in the black community, right?
Tommy.
All right, hold on, time out. Right. Something in the black community is called breaking bread. When you break bread with somebody, you have a rapport with somebody. The fact that you sat down with myself, Butch, and your cousin, and we sat down and broke bread, right? That's something that us and no other member of this community have done. So you have earned your title of the Drunk Show Hardcore Champion. Oh, you have been with us. You have been with us from the jump. You've been with us from day one. So You have earned this title. So, in 2 weeks.
They donate $500 at a time to fuck. Are you fucking for real?
Yes.
Oh my God.
But in 2 weeks, we will have it. We will have everything open and we will have everything up. And Tommy, you're going to be on the show with us. And we're going to see. We're going to see just how many people are going to sit here and keep Tommy as our hardcore person. Are you cool with that, Tommy?
Yes, I am. It makes me feel amazing.
You are amazing.
We're calling it to that goddamn whatever that show.
Cronin.
What days do they do the Cronin show?
Cronin do it Friday, right?
They do it every Friday. I'm thinking about sitting out this Friday because I'm gonna let my heels cool. Like I've been on there enough, and I probably should just cool off and not because I love chilling on that show. I love hanging out with Joe. But I should let myself chill and give the audience a break and suspend myself as a person for that Friday, probably the next Friday when they do the show.
Yep.
You know what? Abba Zaba has been enlightening us on how many people.
Can you hold on for a second, guys? Hold on.
Sure, go ahead. Abba Zaba, I'm looking at what you're writing. You know what?
Friday night at 11:30. That's what it is.
Shit. I will stay up for this shit. And I get up at 5 a.m. in the morning. You know what? We're
now, I was a steady fixture on Monetize This for a long time. I was one of Joe Cronin's people that dealt with him on the show for a while. Joe and I never fell out. It's just that when I started doing the stuff over here on Reckless TV, I just ran out of time for it. Joe is good people. His co-hosts are good people. I have no problem with them. We're all good. But I mean, this is an opportunity here. Right. Tommy has the title over there on Monetize This, right? Tommy also has the hardcore title over here on Reckless TV. So we're gonna see who achieves the hardcore, if he's able to retain, or if he loses the hardcore title to someone like Butchie or G-Money.
I'm not worried about that. We're going on that Cronin show. We're going on the Cronin show. We're going to go on there and see what's going on.
The show usually goes from 11:30 to 5 a.m.
The fuck? We won't be on that show.
No, but Monetize This. That's one of the shows that I informed you before. It's once they go live, it just goes. This is when me and my wife used to always get into it because she'd be like, "Why are you still up on the goddamn internet at 3:45 in the morning? Come to bed." And I'd be like, "Hold on, I'm busy talking to the nation."
Is Joe Cronin the only one that does Monetize?
Yeah, that's his show, Monetize This. You remember the old show on Reckless TV called Sodomize This? That was
him.
A spinoff of the Drunk Show. Of Monetize This.
No shit.
It was my show. It was a spinoff of that.
Oh, wow.
Joe actually was one of the reasons we have as many of the subscribers that we have.
Yeah, this is about to... Okay. All right. Y'all just done fuck me up with that one. I appreciate it. From 11:30 to 5 a.m.
It could be on... Like, there was one time, Steph, we did a 24-hour show, didn't we? I went live for 24 hours.
Wow.
I was asleep for many of it, but they were still doing the show while I was asleep. And it was live on Reckless TV. Okay. Tommy, welcome back.
Hey, what's up? I had to drain my lizard.
Oh, it's all right. Butch drained his lizard about 5 minutes ago. Only took him 37 seconds. I was proud of him.
Well, that's lucky. Because I haven't had that much beer. But, Tommy, I know you're a shortstopper, so you got a lot of tools. I'm going to finish my cigarette. I want you to finish this because you and I are going to talk about this, and we got to get with our technical man so we can set this shit up.
Fuck is he talking about? I'm the fucking technical man. Butch keep talking about this goddamn technical man, and I'm the only motherfucker he call. Hey, how do I click minimize? But anyway, Tommy, what have you been up to other than being on Monetize This and a few videos? Tell me what's going on in the life of Tommy NC 2010.
Well, I've been in the struggle to lose weight. I've been trying to lose weight with this full body cardio that my sister-in-law got me hooked up with, and I've just been, oh, by the way, I'm going to Playlist Live. I booked my tickets already. I'm going to Playlist Live this year.
Where is it?
In April. It's in Florida.
It's in Florida. I might end up sneaking down there. You know, Florida ain't. It's April when?
April. You may have to search the website. I can't remember when exactly it is. I know it's in April. I'm going down. Actually, it's funny. I'm going for 10 days. I'm going down to Atlanta, where you are.
You're coming to Atlanta.
Yeah, I'm gonna be going to see the God of Cringe, and I told Joel about you, and Joel was like, "Who's that?" I'm like, "He's my best buddy," and I'll be down there for 10 days in Georgia, in Atlanta. I think he said he lives in Atlanta, but if
Tommy, if you are in my general vicinity, you know that Butch and I will make it a point to.
But you realize that he has like a fiance and he's like a little tiny dude, and you guys are two big black dudes, so you kind of do.
Oh, Butch, hey, it's fine. Hey, look. Here's the thing. Here's what people don't understand. You know this because you've met us, all right? But Butch and I may be larger in stature, right? But Butch and I are good people. We are very personable. So if you have somebody, and he's married, he's got a fiance and stuff like that. I'm married with kids. Butch got a girl and got kids, right? It's nothing too serious. We are happy to meet people and be able to network as we can. So we have no problem.
He used to be the God of Cringe, but he's kind of moved on from that now, and he basically does a show called Bare Naked News.
Bare Naked News. That sounds like definitely something Butch would like.
Well, okay, I don't know if Butch would want to be standing next to a naked man because
I'm pretty sure he would.
Because Joel strips down to his nothing, he takes everything off, and he shoots the news.
Hold on. Shh. Hey, Butch.
I'm here.
You want to be on a show where a girl named Joanne strips down naked and
all
does the
day?
news?
All day.
He's a dude.
He's a dude. Fuck no, I don't want to be on there. Fuck you too for sitting up there asking me that shit. Get the fuck on somewhere. Tommy.
No, he's talking to me, Tommy.
Not you, Tommy. I'm talking to this numbnuts right here. Tommy.
No, but there's a dude. Tommy's coming down here to Georgia again. Tommy's coming down here to Georgia again to do a show with a guy who's the Cringe Network.
God of Cringe.
God of Cringe.
What
here
day?
in Atlanta.
Yeah, search him up on YouTube.
What day you coming?
I don't know. He wants me to come down on the 20th. He wants me to come.
20th of what?
Of April. He wants me to come down on the 20th.
420, baby.
And he wants me to stay like 10 nights with him.
No, that's gonna be an issue. That's gonna be an issue, Tommy, because if that's the 20th, honey, we are leaving on what, the 28th? Yeah, I'm leaving on the 28th to go to Florida for 5 days? 4 days. I'm going down to Orlando for 4 days, and that's where Playlist Live is.
Okay, that's not a problem. We'll work that out, Tommy. We'll work that shit out. We're gonna go ahead and do a special event drunk show, and it's gonna go ahead and we're gonna do a thing that's gonna go ahead and get you a title that you're gonna earn on your own. All right.
We got to get Tommy a belt.
Don't worry about that. You're gonna earn it on your own.
Do you want me to send you any belt? Do you want me to send you any? I know a few belt websites.
Yeah, send me a. You have my phone number. Text me a link to a couple belt websites, and
I'll try to find.
And I'll have my lovely assistant find a belt that is well suiting the hardcore champion of Reckless TV.
And also,
now, I have a question for you. Am I allowed just to wear this title on any show? Like, say, if I go on to monetize this?
Absolutely.
Right.
When you receive this belt, Tommy, you will be permitted to wear this belt whenever and wherever you so desire.
And Tommy,
but just remember, the only way that you can receive this belt from Graham Hall of the Drunk Show is to assault Graham Hall of the Drunk Show with a steel chair to the back. Do you understand?
Well, let's add some eggs in that shit too.
You either have to come across my back with a steel chair or put me through a table.
Okay, Tommy.
Do you understand?
All right, now Tommy, I'm gonna send Graham to go burn one. I have to ask you a couple questions because our fans been wanting to know what happened with the meltdown with you on the show. What you talking about? You're gonna hit him in the ass with some hard cock.
What?
Somebody just mentioned, and Tommy, I saw it. You said something about somebody, some hard cock and ass.
I don't remember anything about that.
Oh, you must have been on a real fucking time.
Tommy was drinking. That's what it was.
Oh, yes. I kind of freaked out on Brian Himmelfarb, and I kind of was like asking him why he hated me. And he says he doesn't hate me, it's just like, the whole entire night, everybody's on the edge of their seat waiting for Brian Himmelfarb to drop this big donation. Everybody's like, where is he? Where is he? Why is he not dropping donations? Everybody's waiting, and he says he's like Sting in the rafters from WCW. And he dropped down, and boom, he drops $2,000 on Joe.
$2,000.
Basically, what happens is Ken basically gets boosted up.
Who, Ken Diamond?
What?
Or Foulmouth Ken or Ken Diamond?
Abazaba, if you're still here, is it that? Wow, that is very. Oh my God! You know what? We have some and I'll get my technical guy on this shit. We're gonna set up some things. We're gonna bring some of our co-hosts. We got Jim and Abazaba and all them. We're gonna bring them in. And hey, I need you to grab all your fans. And it's time to go ahead and let's go ahead and get people who love you.
You know what, Tommy? You know what? You know what I'm thinking? Tommy, how would you like to be a weekly co-host of the Drunk Show?
I would love that. Just let me know what nights you do it.
Sunday night at 9:30 p.m.
Oh shit! Well, that's a problem.
No, you don't have to be on it the whole time. How would you like a?
At 9:30, I didn't do my show tonight.
What time is your show usually over with?
Around whenever if I'm done with, if I have a guest, it just depends on how long I get done with the guest. But I normally right now I can't go live from my channel for a while, so
why you can't go live?
I'd rather not discuss that here.
Okay.
You fucked up, didn't you? Abazaba said, tell Tommy he needs to go back to doing Tommy Talks again. These are some of your
I will in the fall. I will be, I'll still do Tommy Talks pre-recorded.
He says like old school Tommy Talks. He wants you with the MCs.
No, that's not going to happen because I've changed the show, and so it will not happen. I will not bring back the MCs.
Why not?
Because not to be rude, but there were certain times that I had MCs on, and they would distract me from the current topic of what I was doing. For instance, okay, here's something. I'm conducting a good interview with a guest. Tommy.
What you mean, Jeremiah?
Tommy, what's that? I'm like, do you hate Muslims? And I'm like, no. Why did they ask me that? And the guy would just smile at me and just kind of like chuckle at me. Like, I'm like, no, I don't hate Muslims.
How the fuck did that come up that you hated Muslims?
No, what they were doing is that they were trying to troll Tommy at the time. And Tommy and I have had this discussion many times.
Just say he's smoking on that Gorilla Glue for bud. I'm sorry, go ahead. You say they tried to control you, Tommy?
No, they were trying to troll Tommy. Trying to get him to jump off topic to fucking show up. That's why I actually suggested to Tommy, correct, Tommy? I suggested that you stop having a co-host on there a while ago, right?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that. Tommy, let me tell you something. You got to get a set of balls on you. Don't let nobody fuck with you.
Hey, I got a big set of white balls, okay?
Look here. Tommy, hear me well. It's your show. If you have anybody on your show and they fucking with you, you fuck with them. That's the name of the game, baby. Don't nobody fuck with me. You hear me? That's the rule.
If you fuck with you fuck back.
Well, something like that. Not all the way. Not all the way.
Met Butch, Tommy.
You seen who I am.
Butch about 6'3", about 250 pounds of straight. Show him. Pull up the left one. Pull up the left one. Pull up the left one. That's thunder. Pull up thunder.
And that's lightning.
Show him thunder. Show him thunder.
Oh, boy.
You don't fuck with thunder.
Look here. Tommy, I'm going to tell you something. You roll with the big dogs, and if they roll with you, then if they on your show and they fuck with you, you fuck with them. You don't let nobody fuck with you. God damn it.
Hey, man, by the way, are you still on Twitter?
Yes, he's on. Well, I don't know if he's on Twitter. He had to go outside for a second and burn one. Jeremiah, long-time listener, first-time caller. Jeremiah, if you want to call in, you need to let me know. Apple Zappa is crazy as fuck. Hey, are you looking at are you on our show, Tommy, right now?
No, sir. I was actually, before, I was kind of like, I didn't know what to do, so I was just laying on my futon, and I was getting ready to fall asleep. And I didn't know you guys had returned back to the interwebs on YouTube.
Well, you know, we had to take a break for a minute, get some other shit together. You know what I'm saying? But I can tell you this much here. We're back. And we're going to be kicking some ass around here.
You're not going anywhere for a while.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere. We actually about to get this shit really crunk. That's why I said we're gonna do something with you with this thing. I really want to get Abba Zabba, Jermaine, Jeremiah, all you all. If you listening to me right now, man, we're gonna set something up where we can get all y'all on this screen, and we all sit here. We have some fun. Fuck goddamn hiding behind this live chat shit. Hey, Tommy, you got everybody. Let's do this shit, man. What y'all think? I mean, hell, you go on that show and they wig out. You got followers. Hell, let's fuck with some other folks instead of them fucking with you.
Yeah.
You know, if you roll with me, you know what I'm saying.
You know what you're saying? Gumdrops and jelly beans. You know what I'm saying?
Well, shit, I kick ass and take names, baby. That's what I do. But yes, definitely.
I got a question for you. Have you ever been at the point where you're sitting on your couch and you reach down to your couch and you pull out like a chocolate candy or something like that? It's been there for 2 or 3 weeks.
I hope you're not gonna eat the shit. Jeremiah, why do y'all think it's snowing in Atlanta? It's not. It's raining. And
it's raining here too. It's raining in North Carolina too right now.
And furthermore, hold on just a second, Tom. I was just looking at some folks in the chat. Jeremiah is also called Daybed sometimes. So I have no idea what the fuck that shit means. But yeah, Tommy, we're gonna give you a call. I got Abba Zabba who has some great snappy comebacks as much as Jeremiah. I need to get these two motherfuckers on this shit. Hold on just a second. See in the fold down bed, usually special mention. Boy, y'all motherfuckers is something. You talking about a day bed. It's not a day bed. The man said it was a fucking goddamn futon. Y'all sick. Like I say, Tommy, what I want you to do, you hear me?
Yeah.
I need you to go on YouTube and look up some shit about snapping on mothers. It's called Mother Jokes or Jones or the Dozens and shit like that, and learn those shits. Nobody will fuck with you. Once you start talking about mothers and learn some jokes, trust me. It works.
Can you still hear me, by the way?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. I'm just looking at some of this shit that these motherfuckers are putting on here. You gotta go to my chat. These sons of bitches is funny as fuck.
I can't really read them. I can't really read the chat, honestly, so I just don't pay attention to the chat sometimes whenever I go on a show. I just pay attention to the host and I just have a good time. Really, I kind of just don't even acknowledge the chat. No offense to your audience.
Oh man, there's no problem. You ain't gotta explain it. Hey Jeremiah, it snowed a couple weeks ago, but you know, down here in Atlanta, unlike Tommy, they stay in the mountains more of. Down here, if we get a little small dusting, then we got them go crazy.
Everybody's gotta get the milk and butter, milk and butter, milk and butter.
Yeah, we lose it around here. So you going Apple Zappa? Oh, Jakarthi, my man. I did not know. Hold on, before you go, I did not know you had a baby.
No, John Fears did not have a baby. That's a troll. That's a troll pretending to be John Fears. But that is not John Fears.
Boy, I gotta get y'all motherfuckers in line, baby. Y'all just don't understand.
I know John Fears. I know John Fears.
Somebody's calling. Somebody's calling because it's beeping.
Oh well, they gotta wait.
Which one of you motherfuckers trying to call in? I'm talking to Tommy. The Tommy.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
As soon as I find out who called, my technical guy just walked around the corner. But yeah, are you fucking for real? Come on. Tommy, you do not want to see this. Let me find out who's the fuck is calling Tommy.
Yeah, what's up?
I know you're not John Fears. Oh, you just was fucking around. Okay, that was just Jakarthi fucking around. Aaron, it's my buddy, a.k.a. Big A. Yeah, AJ, he was fucking around. Fears ain't got no kids. They're fucking around on here. I love the chat. This right here alone will make us fucking popular. Somebody's calling. See if you can find out who's calling.
All right, watch it.
All right, you get back in your seat. I need... did you smoke the rest of my cigarette?
No, yours is the short one. Mine's the long one. You already know that.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
It's not the same size.
Mine's longer.
Well, actually, no, folks. You know something funny? I'll bust a myth about Graham. Okay, Graham builds himself up to be this big old dude.
Find out who called.
You better watch what you say here, Tommy. Tommy? He's still on the line. I haven't done anything. Tommy. Oh, shit. I think we have, I think the call has dropped with Tommy. I don't know what the fuck happened. Tommy? Let's call Tommy back. All right, we're going to call Tommy back to finish up that conversation so that Tommy can say what the heck he was talking about. Tommy.
Just a sec.
Cut the camera off. There you go. Tommy, what were you saying?
Okay, I was just joking about something, but it's okay. But yeah, I love being here on the Drunk Show, the most electrifying show here on YouTube.
Because it's got the best looking host, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I know, right? That's what she said. Let's see. Jeremiah would like to know what I'm sipping on. Just so that you know, Butch and I are both sipping on this New Amsterdam Red Berry. All right, the liquor. We have our Yingling American traditional lager that we're drinking. I did start quite a bit before the show because I was hanging out with the wife. Jeremiah, we do not have a call-in number. I'm taking calls on Skype under the name Graham Hall. I will type it into the chat just for anyone who needs it. Okay, there we go. All right. But Tommy, anything else you got going on before I start taking calls?
Not much, man. Just been chilling, hanging out, making videos.
All right. Well, Tommy, starting next week, I would love to have you as a fixture on the show once you finish with your Sunday night show.
Okay.
All right, so go ahead and call in next Sunday whenever you are available, and we love to have you around. You know, Butch and I love your presence.
Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that.
All right, brother. I will holler at you next week. Let me go ahead and open up for some more stuff.
I'll see you, man.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Aaron Jacarthy. Graham, what Southern food do you like? The Southern food that I prefer more than anything else would have to be catfish and grits. Butch!
Yes.
What's your favorite Southern food / soul food?
Say what?
What is your favorite Southern food / soul food?
I like green beans.
You like green beans?
Green beans. Actually, I cook the best soul food there is this side of the Mississippi.
Okay. Oh, and I would like to point out, we have not pointed this out yet. The shirt that Butch is wearing. It's a Devious Dave Rose t-shirt. All right, blast from the past. Devious Dave Rose. Hey, still got love for those. We still like to show love to those who was around when we started.
When I come back.
But,
Come back.
all right. So the lines are now open. Tommy is no longer on the line.
Some of you bastards tried to call on back.
Call on back. The lines are now open.
Oh, well, you know, do we still have that?
When it did snow in Atlanta, nigga.
Nigga, it snowed a couple weeks ago. Was it a couple weeks ago? Yeah, a couple weeks
It
ago.
gets flurries.
We don't get snow.
But if it gets flurries, the whole city shut down.
We don't get snow down here. We only got snow about what?
If the weatherman say we got a 60% chance of snow, the city shut down for a week.
Next year. If you want to be here, it'll snow next year.
It will?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I predicted.
Well, this nigga been living here his whole night.
I predicted it last year. My better half told me I was a lie. I told her, I said, it was going to be a cold winter this year. And you all have been down here. Did you notice?
It was cold as shit.
Did you notice this year, 2017, during the summertime, it rained all the time.
My child is 7.
Yeah.
It's first year seeing snow.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. 14 is snow.
Oh, no, this is the first year. Notice it. When he was born, we was in the snowstorm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Skype, Graham Hall.
Yeah, I typed that in.
Oh, shit.
Tommy said, thank you for having him on the show. He really appreciates it.
Thank you. Believe me. But yes, it snowed. It's gonna snow next year. When I tell you it's gonna snow next year, it's gonna snow real bad. Atlanta will have the worst snowstorm like it did in 2014 of February.
But what was that year? Babe, what was that year? We were living on the south side.
That was 2011.
And it snowed, and when we lived in the point, there was a hill, and it was fully ice. That was 2011. Are you sure? Or was that 2010?
2014 was the worst.
No. I'm talking about the one where we had snow on the ground for a good.
Before Deuce?
Before Deuce.
I don't remember no snow before Deuce.
This is
I don't remember.
What was the Butch? What was the snowstorm that 285 was
that
basically
was
shut down?
2014.
That was 14.
I have a picture on.
No, we were living up in Gwinnett at that time.
I have a picture of when it happened. Damn. Oh, I have to tell you all about this because I'm getting into my health thing. I'm going ahead and tell you right now. I will have the number for you all. There's a number. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm just going to go ahead and put it out there. The number means something. I want you all to look it up. I got to find it before the end of the show. I have it. 3 things I have found out that works. We have a big flu season.
No, it wasn't 1993, Tommy, but that was a hell of a snowstorm too.
We did not get snow here.
Yes, you did, 93.
You know,
no, 93, 94. That January 94?
Actually, we did not. You know how I know? Here we go. Snow in Atlanta. We had, for you all who are the age, we did have a snow in 3/13 of 1993. Did not remember that. I must have been fucked up that whole year. And
that was that.
And it came back in 09. We had some big snow. And 14 was the real one. Yeah, some big inches. And in
That's
93,
what she said.
Well, that's what she told me. We had 4.2 inches back in 93. And believe me, the city shut down.
We get any more than what, 1/8 of an inch?
Well, see, here, what a lot of people don't know, in Atlanta, if it rains the whole summer.
No, but we got 4 snow plows in the whole state.
Well, we got snow plows. They just don't use them.
I mean the ice snow trucks. We have 2 for the city of Atlanta and surrounding areas total. Well, but then there's one up there in like was it Forsyth? Was it Blairsville?
Well, actually, most of them are where we have rural areas.
Yeah.
Well, Georgia's nothing but Atlanta when it comes to city. So everything else.
Whoa! Hold on. City-wise, you have Atlanta, Augusta, Savannah, and
have you been to these places?
Yes.
And they're not
Atlanta,
cities.
Augusta, Savannah, and Columbia.
No.
Or Columbus.
They are not cities. Those are country-ass towns. We have Atlanta, Decatur, Cobb, which is Smyrna.
I don't count Decatur as a city.
Oh, well,
I count Decatur as...
Well, Atlanta is actually anywhere of 10 miles outside of 285 you are in Atlanta, although they have different cities. Now, I have to get back on my health thing, and then I'll get back on to the other stuff we're talking about. Health-wise, go out and for it's flu season. Go get you black seed oil. Colloidal silver is very good for your immune. Colloidal gold is good for your brain. Colloidal copper is good for your body. Anti-aging, especially some of you bastards who sit up there and burn your life away with weed and all that.
And let me tell you something. This flu that's out there right now, I speak this from experience. I am now officially at the ass end of the flu. I caught the flu type A that they keep talking about, which is very bad. I was bedridden for 4 days. Couldn't get up, do anything. Ended up in the hospital. This, that, and the third. But fight this as best you can. If you haven't got a flu shot, go get it. It's not going to 100% help, but it'll start boosting your immune system. I did not get the flu shot, and I've been through hell. I'm literally still going through it. I haven't been to work since Wednesday. Mm-hmm. Been out of work. Because where I work, if you're sick, you can't go. But if you have the flu, you can't go because I can't get the people at my job sick. But
fuck no.
Take what you can. Get the flu shot. Take the colloidal copper, the colloidal gold. Boost your immune system. Stop. Don't sit around and think that it just can't happen to you. All right? I did that, and it was some of the worst shit that I've been through in my life. But anyway, moving on.
Okay. If you watch sports, Cleveland got rid of their whole roster, the whole team, and brought in some new guys, and they just kicked the shit out of Boston today.
Oh, and the Washington Redskins signed Alex Smith.
Oh, shit. Yep, and that was the dumbest move in the world.
Why?
Because they had a good quarterback.
They had a great quarterback.
But they didn't have a defense.
But it was going to end up being easier. Okay, compare Alex Smith and Kirk Cousins, right? Mm-hmm. They're similar quarterbacks.
Right.
Right? Now, Alex Smith was going to end up being cheaper than Kirk Cousins.
Right.
So, how is that a dumbass move?
Because
if you can get, it's like this, okay? If you didn't have a problem with Coke or Pepsi, right? You didn't have a preference of which. Hold on, wait. Listen to me first. If you didn't have a preference between Coke or Pepsi, right? And you just said, all right, I'm going to go grab the one that's cheaper so that I can afford the rest of my groceries. That's what you're looking at right there.
Go Eagles. Only Falcon fans hate that shit, Jeremiah. Well, here's the part that you're missing. Kirk Cousins was signed every year that he's been there since RG3 left to a 1 year deal.
But he's been under franchise tag,
which was a 1 year deal.
Correct.
And he constantly proved that he was
overperformed.
Yes. Now, the only reason why you all lost was because of defense.
Correct.
So why would you go and get a established quarterback, that in the end is going to cost you more money because he's going to ask for a bigger contract?
I disagree.
Now,
I disagree, and here's why. Like, I'm going to use the grocery analogy again, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we have Pepsi, which is going to cost me $1 a can, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we can go grab Coke, which is exactly the same, but spend 33 cents a can, and that way I can afford more groceries, a.k.a. defense. But if I go pay for that Pepsi again, I'm not going to be able to afford the groceries. You're talking wrestling.
Hey.
You don't know. He doesn't understand. I understand. Cocaine.
You do know you look at a show that is a soap opera.
Motherfucker, you watch Maury on a daily basis. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but you watch, both y'all watch a show with men with drawers on that pick niggas up between their legs. You do know that.
You watching a show where motherfucking bitches don't know who the fuck their baby daddy is.
And that's very entertaining.
So is wrestling.
So you telling me you are willing to go pick another man up with drawers on, briefs on between his
I'm
legs?
not wrestling.
Or have his patoot and his slong in your face.
I'm not the one wrestling. I'm enjoying the show.
It's some bullshit.
So is watching bitches who don't know who the fuck their baby daddy is.
That's a guess thing. It's like wait for it. Like on Facebook where you say wait for it. And you wait to the end, like, oh shit, I thought that was her. Do y'all watch Steve Wilkos? Yes, I do watch that. And to be honest with you, I love Steve Wilkos. Although, here's the thing about that show that I'm not understanding, that I have a feeling that they lie a lot on there.
No.
They say the man is guilty or he lied on his shit, but
I walked into Butch's house one day. This motherfucker watching one of them goddamn shows, and it was two motherfucking sissies fighting over another sissy.
Trace Evidence 32. Yo, check out your friend show, Trace Evidence 032. What is it about? Tell me what it's about.
What is this? Trace Evidence, the disappearance of Stephen Kocher.
I have never seen that. Let me...
Whoa. They say Patriots quarterback Tom Brady is arguably the greatest player ever to put on a helmet.
Technically, I would agree with that.
Elaborate, nigga.
Okay. He is by far...
He said that show needs a lie detector test.
Which one?
Steve Wilkos.
There is a lie detector test show, jackass. Tom Brady is by far the best player to ever put on a helmet for the simple fact, one.
All right, we are now doing testing here on the Drunk Show for performance enhancing drugs because he's on something.
Well, what I'm about to tell you. He has been in more Super Bowls than any other player. He has won more Super Bowls than any other single player. He is been in the league and been going to Super Bowls.
And my auntie has fucked more niggas than any other bitch on the planet. Does that mean that she's the best person on the earth? No.
No, but she could be one of the biggest hoes. Shit.
Yo.
But he is by far the best. And for any person who has been to more Super Bowls to be at his age and still producing the way he is.
And he does look like a Greek god, by the way.
I have no idea about that part. That's your own homophobic things that you...
Have you seen his wife?
No, I have not.
Giselle?
Mm-mm.
Giselle can get the D.
Well, it won't be from you, fat boy. But here's the thing.
Hey, did you even upset my wife saying that I couldn't get Giselle?
No, that is not why I said that.
Hey, I gotta give you that one. I gotta give you that one. That is awesome. We'll be using that one. And great comeback.
Give you that one.
Tom Brady is by far. There is no player that has accomplished. And I must say this.
Oh, don't step
Wait.
on my Jordans.
I must say this. That if what's your name did not what's the motherfucker's name? Peyton Manning. If Peyton Manning did not have an injury, he would have been at least the second best player. There's nobody has done the thing Tom Brady has at all, and he does not use the top-notch players.
Belichick
is a wonderful coach.
Belichick is a god among coaches.
He is what a lot of people don't understand. Head coaches do not call plays. Head coaches
Bill Belichick does.
He does not. He is only a manager.
Bill Belichick calls everything that happens on that motherfucking field.
He is only
on the
manager.
offense.
He's only a manager. Check it out. Do the check. Bill Belichick is only a manager. And he has the right to bring in the best players. What make Bill Belichick the best, and his contract, he had came up with a way where...
time out.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all should do a food review or a food challenge. I've actually wanted to do a food challenge. We've done a couple food reviews. But what do you think about doing a food challenge?
I'm with it.
You're with it.
Well, hold on. Wait. Aaron and Jeremiah, if by some chance that we would do the food challenge, I do ask, could you all be a part of it?
You know what? Butch and I will do a food challenge, but here's what we're going to do. A little twist. We will do food challenges, but food challenges we will only do on Patreon for our patrons.
I agree.
There we go.
And like I say, you all have to be a part of it. So, bring your...
Hold on. Stand by, nigga boy. Does Bill
Belichick is only good because he...
first question. When you type in does Bill, B-E, it says, does Bill Belichick call plays?
No.
Now, Bill Belichick admits that he calls the plays. He says the office calls down to him the majority of the plays, but he ultimately decides what they run.
He has the final say-so, just like any other head coach has the final say-so. But that's why you have an offensive coordinator and a defensive coordinator.
Okay.
And here's the funny part about it.
Offensive.
And here's the funny part. Hold on. Here's the funny part. Bill Belichick is a defensive coordinator. He has nothing to do with
Bill Belichick. I don't give a damn what you consider him as being. Bill Belichick is a winner.
The best coach in the history of football.
Bill Belichick.
It's not Bill Belichick.
Bill fucking Belichick.
It is the coach of Alabama. Nick Saban.
There we go.
Is the best coach ever to ever take a group of men.
And why is that?
Because he has the ability to motivate people for nothing. When you're in college, you had nothing. Period. In NFL, the only thing that gets them motivated, and the reason why Bill Belichick is the general manager, because he has the option of taking money away.
But when it comes to winningest football coaches, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just hear me out here.
Okay.
Because that's at the end of the day, wins and losses is what matters. in the game.
The
coaches with the most wins are Gagliardi, Paterno, Robinson,
right,
Karras, Sparks,
right.
Kidd, and Bowden.
Okay, that's with the most wins.
Those are the coaches with the most wins in history.
To be honest with you, wins.
Time out. When's the merch coming? The merch is already here. We pointed this out every week. You want merch? Go to recklesstv.spreadshirt.com and get all the beautiful shit that we have to offer. Plus, there's more coming all the time.
Yes. We are about to really get back into it.
So, recklesstv.spreadshirt.com. There we go. That's all he knows about
March.
Internet is
.com. I don't know anything about
a March release.
I do.
There's a what?
There's a March release.
There's another March release?
Yes.
Oh, we do have another new group of stuff coming out in March, according to my secretary. She informed me that we have something coming out in March.
Look at her.
Hey, I love having a secretary. I get to do my secretary.
Oh, really? Do you know what in these days?
She doesn't call HR on me though.
But I mean, you could get a sexual harassment charge.
Sexually harass me.
She wants me to sexually harass her.
Oh, is your secretary and your assistant the same?
Yes.
Oh wow.
I call them 2 different names.
Oh wow.
Yes.
So you have a menage then?
Yeah, I have a menage. My secretary is Luella, and my assistant is Tata Lalicious.
Now let me ask you a question. How does your wife feel about this?
She kind of lets shit go down at the office.
Oh, she don't never show up?
She said what happens at the office stays at the office.
Okay.
It's like Vegas, but in my living room.
In your living room, okay. Because I was wondering, I don't want you to be.
I tell my wife,
you do know we're live, and she can use this in a court of law.
Yeah, but my wife stays the hell away from my office.
Okay.
Because she knows at my office is where I do most of my thinking. She knows I can't think without my dingus being touched.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a little too much for me to know.
So I mean, but she be busy at work doing her thing. So she verbally and written, she gave verbal and written consent to my secretary
to take care of me.
And
she don't come unless she's Tata Delicious.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you this right here. I have a significant other. Do you think she could put a little seminar on so I can get a little bit of that? I'm just playing sweet. but no. Yes, we have.
Hold on. When is the merch coming? Is there a fee for shipping? If so, do you think it would cost in New Mexico? Let me see. We always have merch. If you go, hold on. You know what? Here's what I'll do. Just live on the show right now. I'm gonna open up a new tab here on the interweb. I'm gonna go to Reckless TV.
Yes.
.spreadshirt.
I'm gonna smoke again. Give me a cigarette.
.com.
Come on, fat boy with the
There you go, nigga boy John. All right, so I'm at recklesstv.spreadshirt.com. I'm going right now. I'm gonna pick one of the shirts here. The shirt itself costs $20.
You know what? Fuck that shit. Hold on, stop.
I need a zip code. Hold on.
No, you stop. Look here. If you all are buying, I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now. Right now, it is February, give me my date.
11.
February 11th. If you buy a shirt between February, today, 11th, to
February 18th, 1 week.
18th,
19th,
18th,
1 week.
All shipping is free. I'll take care of it. All shipping.
How the fuck we gonna do that?
How we gonna do it?
But I'll figure it out. I will make it happen.
We'll make it happen. You order as long as what you order. And
if you order one of our shirts,
now understand something. We have new designs, so you have to wait till next week. We got new designs, so fuck the 11th, which is today. Let's wait till next week.
Okay, starting from February 18th until February.
No, March 18th.
No, February 8th. We're in February, sir.
No, February 18th to March 18th.
Oh, for the whole month?
For 1 month.
For 1 month, from February 18th to March 18th. We will make it happen. That'll give me time to set it up.
With new designs.
With new designs and everything else, we will have free shipping on all orders coming from the Reckless TV store. For 1 month, February 18th to March 18th. There we go. I love when Butch throws shit out there because it's coming out of his pocket. Bam!
Yes. Damn right. I'm going to burn me one, and I'll come back, and we're going to talk about that rainbow that he got on his shirt.
Does it still burn when you pee, Butch? Butch got crabs. Sounds like a cool woman, bro. I'm blessed. I get blessed all the time.
Hey.
That's what they call it. Giggity. Giggity goo. Oh, she caught her on camera.
No. I will get on camera one day. I will. Not today.
Man, this goddamn, this Vicks Vapor Rub I got on my goddamn chest feel good as hell. Yeah, but, yeah, all right. So that's what Butch done set it up. February 18th to March 18th. All orders will have free shipping. And the way that we're going to do that, I'm going to have to lower the price on the stuff in order to compensate. It's going to say you have shipping, but I'm going to lower the price enough so that it compensates. There we go. But any whore, we got to Spank My Monkey, the N-word please, Kush Guy, Eat, Sleep, Knee Surgery, Repeat, Canada Isn't Real, Stealing the Chicken and Your Money. You got to be shitting me. Sodomize This, Whole Leave. And then you can all be colored commentators. But we have the new designs coming up, according to my secretary. So, be ready for the new shit. Need to grab some crab legs. Hey, crab legs and Red Lobster is phenomenal. But let me tell you something. When Red Lobster has Lobster Fest, that is one of my favorite times to go to Red Lobster. Because they have so many different kinds and ways that they do lobster. Mwah! It's phenomenal. But anyway, hey, for the next 10 minutes, I'm going to be taking questions. So if you got some, put them in the chat box. And I will get to all of the questions over the next 10 minutes. All right, let's go. We're waiting for the questions. Lobster Fest is going down now. You're absolutely right. That is one of my, like I said, that's one of my favorite times to go there. Because Lobster Fest, when you can get crab, shrimp, scallops, and lobster, and it all come together, that is one of the best meals that you can get at Red Lobster. Point blank, period. That's it. Got a new subscriber, Mbae Malik. Thank you for subscribing. We appreciate you. Oh. And as soon as Butch gets back, I'm going to run out, smoke a cigarette, and then we'll get to the finishing moments of the show where we can go through and we can make sure that all your questions are answered, everybody's happy, and we can get moving on. But do not forget, as we have pointed out, I'm going to point it out again, and I'm going to point it out every time we do something from now until March 18th, from February 18th until March 18th. Correct?
Yes.
All right, free shipping on all orders from recklesstv.spreadshirt.com. Plus, we are putting out the new designs. Also, if you wanted to support the show, we always love the support. Shares, likes, comments, subscribes, hit that bell for the notification button. You can also patreon.com/recklesstv. All right? We need some more patrons in order to keep this going. In order to keep this going, keep the show going, keep us with the alcohol to make us entertain you even better. We could use more Patreons. All right, patreon.com/recklesstv. All right, y'all have excuse me. You know I said I'm just finishing up the whole flu thing. But look, we're not begging. We just need some help. You feel me? Give me money, niggas. Nah. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Come on now. There we go. I'm just waiting for Richard James Esquire Senior, DDS, and the DDS stands for Dirty Dick Soldier. I'm waiting for him to come back in. You notice every time he leaves, I talk a little bit of shit. I think I may have underlying resentment towards my co-host. Because fuck him, that's why. But I got a secretary that bangs me and he don't. So, pfft. Huh? Yeah. Secretary waiting right now to give me some business. But anyway, yes. And that's why I love having this co-host that I have every week, Butch. I mean, he is one of the greatest guys I could ever deal with. All right. He's always there. He's always helping out, creating good content for the show. And I'm happy to have him. He's coming in, so I gotta act like I wasn't talking shit. Was that? Y'all famous. Do you really got 413,000 subscribers? 413,000 subscribers.
Who got 1,400,000 subscribers?
Do I really have 413? Nigga, do we have that many subscribers? Hold on. Do we have 413,000 subscribers?
If we do.
If we do, I need to holler at Jesus or something because he been looking out. Open a new tab. Stand by, I'm looking.
Well, you ain't got to stand by. Hey, fellas, I just want to tell you all that thank you for all that you do. And we're going to go ahead and try to put some money together to get Graham a bra. He has breasts.
And that's on top. That's why we need patrons as well, because we also need to send Butch to the Bosley Hair Club Center.
I am not going there. I like it. Haircuts cost too fucking much.
I mean, Bosley, they said it was gonna cost him $23,000 for them to remove the hair from his taint and put it on his
taint.
Yeah, they were gonna remove the hair from your taint and put it on your hairline, so you can actually get one back. No, we have 796 subscribers. Erection. We have 700. I mean, correction. Erections.
All day. Dilly. Oh God. It's gonna be a stone cold groove this season, and we're bringing back.
We have 5 new subscribers in the last 5 days.
Oh, that's great.
So we're getting a new subscriber every day. Thank you for all of those who have subscribed.
Thank you.
See, you got to. It was almost a standing ovation.
Oh,
but Butch can't stand up. His hairline's holding him down.
I ain't got one. It must be that Gorilla Glue you got in there, old Arab guy.
No, that's Gorilla Snot, bitch.
You got the Arab tits.
Hey, stop grabbing my breast. It's making my dick hard.
Oh, no. When I be saying nothing to you. I noticed you got a rainbow.
Look, you are my secretary.
Hey.
Yes.
Huh?
Wait. She's the secretary now, right?
She's the secretary right now.
Oh, okay. That's right. Do your goddamn job. I gotta make sure. Oh, we are happy. Very happy. Now, could you bring my check back up?
Yes, bring my check back up too.
Yes. Look here, fellas. Jeremiah, I don't give a fuck.
He says, what size bra is Butch and Graham?
Ooh.
I don't wear a bra, my man. I got a real chest.
B.
I got a real chest. A man's chest.
Butch got A cups. He's a 32A.
Don't nothing shake when I hit speed bumps.
Don't nothing shake when I hit speed bumps either. Shit that's solid like a muscle. Stop.
What's that right there?
A.
I have.
Hey, don't talk about my B cup.
I work out every day. What do you do?
I work out. I'm doing 12-ounce curls right now.
He's like a bucket of KFC chicken. He got
no, Popeyes. I'm spicy.
You could be churches, but you ain't got big breasts.
No, churches? No, I can't do churches. They got some big ass breasts. All right, I need to run outside and have me a cigarette.
Before you go,
huh?
Because we got 10 minutes.
Huh?
We have 10 minutes
My dick is bigger than yours.
Definitely.
It was cold that night.
Only
really.
when you have a magnifying glass. It says 32. Oh, fuck you, Jeremiah. You talking about we got a 32 in the goddamn.
My dick is bigger than yours.
Only with that right there. When I walk in the sand, I have 2 footprints and a line in between them. I have to throw my
dick is only 2 inches from the ground, bitch.
But you have on a rainbow on your shirt, tit man.
This is Deadpool. D-E-A-D, pool. These nuts, motherfucker, shut up.
You have a rainbow on your shirt.
Don't nobody give a damn. It's still Deadpool,
you
bitch.
Still gay boy.
You the one wearing another man on your motherfucking chest.
So do you.
No, I have a cartoon character.
That is a man.
You have a real human being.
I have no idea who the fuck this is.
But you're wearing it.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I don't know who this is because I don't pay attention to shit. But I do know this. Jeremiah, I need you to go ahead and get with Graham. We're going to you need to get a camera. We're going to bring you on. Got to bring you on.
Whoa. You just said you was going to turn him on?
No, I said bring him on.
Oh.
Yeah. You guys, you are the shit. Now, they left me alone. Don't know what else to do. Oh, this is not my beer. I need to get this one. We never got a chance to do our shots, but I've been drinking this shit like a motherfucker. Oh shit. You guys are the best. You are the best. I need to put something in the chat. Oh, what can I put? Where the fuck is Yak off? What you mean? There's a man answering, but he keeps hanging up Pink Floyd. Ah, you like music. Look here. What is your favorite song? You know what? One of my favorite songs is Hoover Stank, Reasons. I love that song. And I'm a big fan of Maroon 5. Now, Jeremiah, can you beat it? Oh. I don't know if you're into hip-hop. Shit, let me get the name of this song from my phone. Go there. Don't I use his? Kendrick Lamar has a great new song, man. You all got to check it out. And I'm a big Kendrick Lamar fan. Oh man, my God, I gotta find his shit is so fucked up. I'm using this phone. Shit, fuck it. I'll put it on mine. Y'all gotta check this out, man. This motherfucker here goes in. One of the greatest hip hop artists we have in this time. His name. Hold it. I'm gonna get the song name because my phone's about to go dead, of course. He did the Black Panther thing, Kendrick Lamar. You all have to check this out. It is called Corrupted. You know, can hear you, jackasses. Kendrick. Oh shit, fuck it up. Kendrick M-A-R. Corrupt. One of the best songs you're gonna find. I'm talking about right here, right now. Pray for you. What the fuck you talking about? Pray for me. What name is that? Is that Hubert Stanks? Pray for me. I'm gonna look it up right now. I'm looking it up right now. I know I can. Oh, he does not have. Hey, fag bait. You don't have.
We're not talking about you right now. Who you calling?
You don't have pray for me.
No, don't open new tabs. You know you fuck up on the computer.
No, here you go. There we go. YouTube. Let's see. He said, "Pray for me." I'm trying to find out the name of the song. You gotta hit. Oh, that says Kendrick Lamar.
You know we can't.
I know.
We can't play it more than 7 seconds. Don't fuck up the money.
I fucked up because I'm drinking. It's Kendrick Lamar. That's how you spell it. And I'm about to look up your song right quick because I'm into music. I love music. Oh, yes. I heard that. Oh, great shit. That Kendrick Lamar Corrupted. Yeah, you got to take one T off. When I tell you about it, he goes to fuck off. Best song so far ever made. And I heard that Kendrick and J. Cole are supposed to be making some shit together. Now, you got to listen to that. You said, pray for me.
You gonna add that to the repertoire of listening?
I love good music.
Mm-hmm.
Who makes that? The Weeknd. Oh, yes, The Weeknd, yes. I did hear that. That was the shit. I kind of Corrupted is one of the best ones you gonna ever find.
Oh, from Black Panther.
Uh-huh.
That whole Black Panther soundtrack gonna be the shit.
It's out on YouTube. Earl?
Might have to talk to him shortly. Anyway, it's perfect timing.
Oh.
But anyway.
It's that time, people.
It is that time. We have been live for a period of time this evening. But, Butch, let them know what you got going on for the next week.
Well, we're not going to go ahead and say next week I'm going on vacation. I'll be back for the show. Yes. And I'll make sure that we will have some of my old school content.
We're going to talk about ass or titties or something.
You know, I'm an ass man. And I'm a nipple man. So I will have all that.
He like areolas.
Not really an areola man, but I love nipples. Yeah, please listen to that. We're about to close it out. I want to say this to you. Thank you for everyone who showed up tonight. Next week, this week here, I'm going out of town. So I'm going to go ahead and put Jackass in charge of everything.
I've been in charge this whole time.
We're going to have, also, I want to let you know, we're going to change up a lot of shit.
Not too much.
We're gonna have a new studio coming in.
Yes.
Again on the 18th, we're gonna have some new merch. Also, as well as that, we're gonna do some more reaction shows as soon as I get my technical man to make it where we can split screens from house to house. Also, we will have We will have. Oh, I did tell you about my new shit I'm going to be doing. And then we will have a couple other shit, but when you've been drinking a whole bottle of liquor, you really just can't remember. So, I'm going to go ahead and tell you like this. In the meantime.
No. Win if you can.
Lose if you must.
But always cheat.
If
at first you don't succeed,
then try drunk. If fish fries in the kitchen
and beans don't burn on the grill.
It took a long time just for me and him just to get up that hill.
But now we up in the big league.
Getting our turn at bat.
And as long as we live,
it's me and you, baby.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
We're moving on up. And
in the meantime,
and as always,
go fuck yourselves.
We'll see y'all next time. Hey, man, I'm going out of town. I'll see you motherfuckers when I get back. We're going to do it again. I need all y'all that was in the chat that's still looking at this shit. Hey, come up with something. Call us in. We're gonna need y'all to call in and all that good shit. And
RecklessTV.Spreadshirt.com. Patreon.com/RecklessTV. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification button. And if you really need to jack off, grab some lotion so you don't get chafing.
Vaseline works just as good, too. Yeah.
Do what you do.